Hey guys, sorry for not making a video in over a week. I'm really busy with school studying. School ends this Wednesday is my last day. So over the summer I'll be sure to have lots of videos. Anyways, this video is frequently asked questions. I separated it into three categories. There's about my videos, contacting me, and how to be a successful YouTuber, because those are pretty much the questions I get a lot. So um, by the way, excuse me if I look over there because my MacBook screen's over there and that's where I have like how this video is going to be organized. So first question are going to be about my videos. So number one, how do I make my tutorials? So this is pretty much applications I use and how to export in HD, because I get those two questions the most. As you can see in my dock, I have ScreenFlow open because that's the application I use to make my screen recording videos. So I have a sample recording here, and you'll notice I can record myself and the screen at the same time. And you can also record by plugging in a video camera into your Mac through FireWire or USB, and you can choose to record from that camera as well. So that's how I used to record the videos when I showed the back of my head. So yeah. And as you can see, ScreenFlow is a really nice looking application. I don't just use it for screen recording, I use it as just an editor in general because it's that amazing. It is pricey at $100, but for me it's well worth it since I use it in every one of my videos, or just about every one of my videos. There's a bunch of effects you can do. For example, when I come down here to my dock, I can select the video, click add video action, and zoom in. I'm not going to show you how to do anything in this application because there's plenty of videos on how to, but that's basically how I make my videos, my tutorials good, because I zoom in on things so you can see them better, and I record in high quality. That's what I'm going to show you next. How do I record my videos in HD, or how do I export in HD from ScreenFlow? Basically, I go to File, Export, and you can save it as whatever you want. And for preset, I choose Web High Best Quality, and for dimensions, scale to custom size, and whatever the dimensions of whatever your screen resolution is, that's what I would use. So that's what I do. Mine are 1920 by 1200. To find out your screen resolution, go to System Preferences, Displays, and make sure you're on display here, and then whatever is selected, that's what you use. So then go to Customize, and under Settings, make sure your compression type is H.264. And your data rate, you can put automatic and best for quality. And then size, I use 1920 by 1080, 16 by 9, because it's the closest to the size of my screen. For my MacBook, I would use 1280 by 720 HD. And make sure for YouTube you use 16 by 9, because that is what the video player is in, 16 by 9. And then, oh, I forgot to select it. Click OK. And it'll export. Okay, so here's the finished video. This is a test recording of my dock. And anyways, next question is, how do I make my other videos? First of all, if I'm not using my built-in iSight camera, which is up there on my iMac, I use my Sony Handycam. Here's the camera. The model is DCR HC38. I bought this before YouTube supported HD video, so it does not record in HD, but it's decent quality. It's not the best, but it's good enough. But now that YouTube supports HD, I really recommend for YouTube videos a Flip Mino HD, because it's a nice, small, cheap HD video camera. Second part is how do I edit my other types of videos. I use iMovie 09 and it's a nice way to categorize your videos. I don't have that many here, but it's a nice way to categorize all your videos. And here's this case review. It's got some nice transitions. You can add titles, etc. So that's what I use to edit my videos. Okay, so that's it for my about my video section. And next section I'm going to cover is how to be a successful YouTuber. So how to be a successful YouTuber. You have to have decent videos, obviously. So if you're like a technology person like me, I recommend for reviews using a camera that doesn't move, whether it's a built-in iSight camera or a camcorder on a tripod. Tripods are important because I personally don't like watching videos when the person reviewing is like going like this and shaking their camera all around and going too close and you can't see anything. So definitely make sure that your setup is nice for recording your videos, that your camera is on a tripod or that it's attached to something to make it stay still. So that's my first tip. Second one is don't sound bored. Put some enthusiasm in your voice. People don't enjoy watching tutorials when you're like, okay, next thing you do is open the Finder window. Which brings me to my next point. Please try not to say too much, or if you say it all the time, or if you have really long awkward pauses, then edit your video. I always try to edit my videos. I mean, you don't want to make it too unnatural, like chopping it up everywhere, but you see I said there. But if you have like a really long pause, you don't want to keep that in the video. It just makes it longer and people will stop watching before it's over. So, yeah. So, 3 tips for making your videos. Use a tripod, be enthusiastic, and please edit your videos. So, those are the tips I have to give you. Next is, let's say you make really nice videos, because I've seen plenty of YouTubers who make great videos, but they don't have that many subscribers. Usually that's because they haven't really publicized themselves. Now, I'm not telling you to spam or anything, but a good way to get noticed is to participate in the YouTube community. So basically, comment on other people's videos. It doesn't have to be the most popular YouTuber in the world. And your comments, don't do like nice video or subscribe to my channel. Don't spam or anything. Nice, thought out comment, write in complete sentences, things like that. Second thing for participating in the community, go to people's streams. It's a really nice way to get your name out there, especially if it's not a huge stream. So if I go to someone's stream who has 10,000 subscribers, they're never going to see me. If I go to someone's stream who has 500 and let's say there's like 30 people in the stream, that's a really nice way to get noticed. People will get to know you better. They may go check out your channel or ask you if you have a YouTube. So it's a really nice way to get yourself out there. Last thing, be unique. And with these technology videos, it's kind of, it's hard. There's so many people. There's a few categories. There's like the iPhone stuff, whether it's application reviews or cases. Then there's Macs, like tutorials. And then there's like technology news. It's okay if you do the same videos as everyone, but you might want to make your videos unique. Have something in them that other people don't. A good example, I guess you could say, is my friend Matt. His videos, he always starts off with "Hello, good people." That's his thing. That's how people recognize him. So just try to make your style of videos unique, I guess. And so that's it for becoming successful on YouTube or getting a good start. People always ask me how I got so many subscribers, and I actually started off slow, guys. It took me a while. People now are becoming partner much faster than I did. The last part of this video is my contact information, because I don't really put it in many videos. So people always ask me the best way to contact me. for me, actually, the best way is emailing me on, not emailing me, sending me a message on YouTube, because that goes to my main email address, and I read every comment on my videos. I read every message. I may not answer every message, and I'll tell you why. That's because I get some messages that either I've answered in videos before, like they don't even go back through my videos. You can either, or something you can Google, or it's a really or it's a question that is asked rudely, inappropriately. When you guys ask me a question, I really appreciate it when you write in complete sentences with capitalization, maybe some punctuation here and there. It really shows me that you took the time to send the message and that you care. And another way you can contact me is I do have a public AIM or AIM account. I don't go on it often though, so that's iTalkAppleYT. So iTalkAppleYT, and that's AIM. And then my email for YouTube is italkapple94@gmail.com if you want to email me. I do reply to YouTube messages a lot more than my emails though, which is kind of weird. Anyways, and then last way is through Twitter. I'm starting to accept a lot more followers on Twitter. I have over 500 now. So follow me on Twitter, or request to follow me on Twitter. That's it for this frequently asked questions video. I have a couple more videos planned. I have 2 reviews planned, actually. No, 3 reviews. And then maybe a couple of tutorials if I can think up any more. And yeah. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped. I hope you watched the whole thing because there's some useful information in here. And yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. I do have my new setup ready. New desk. That's why you see my bed behind me and not my door. And I'll have a tour of my desk/room as soon as school's over. So yeah, thanks for watching.